Hello, soul family. Welcome back to the channel, Mystic Natural Therapy and Healing Seychelles. Okay. Please note that this is a general reading. Only take what is yours, what resonates with your situation, and leave the rest. Be mindful. I've already cleared the space. Be mindful of the noise. I'm calling in your spiritual team for them to assist us with this reading. Okay. I'm asking guidance on your part. This is a general reading, so please, it won't apply for everybody. It depends on your situation, what is happening right now on your path. So center yourself to receive message from the other realm. First card is rejection. Rejection is God's protection and redirection or redirection, depending on how you want to pronounce the word. So don't feel left out when something like this happens to you. I will move further on it. Let's pick some more cards. Asking me to choose one. Illusion. Rejection is an illusion. I know, there's a little tear in that. It means illusion is not real. It's just a projection in your mind. It doesn't mean it's here to harm you. You can move the energy anytime you want, anytime you desire. Okay, let's talk about those two cards. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, and ancestors for my loved ones. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, please help us get clear and precise messages from above and from below. As above, so below. We need information, we need guidance. Thank you, and thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. Got this beautiful tarot deck here. Love it. Love you, Spirit. Thank you, and thank you. Okay, let's put some energy around this place. I can feel some of you are... Woo! Some of you are in a victim mode or victimhood. What do we say, a victim mode? You've been victimized almost all your life since childhood, and you expect things to go bad. See? Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or flip it as you want. This is tarot or not. Just flip the energy as it goes. If it's for you, it's for you. Okay? So what's happening here, I see somebody is sitting there being a victim of their life. You've let people take control of your life, or for that matter, your mind is taking over control. You cannot control your mind. You cannot control yourself. You cannot control how you... Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, you're not in your power. I will explain why this is happening to you now. There's a lot... I don't know how much you believe in it, but there's a lot of shift and planetary movement happening right now. Chiron is in reverse, the wounded healer, pushing you to go deep in your childhood wound or your past life traumas. It's helping you to detach from trauma, from those negative energy, from high expectations or very low expectations, for waiting to be helped, to be saved, waiting for somebody to deliver you, without having faith on yourself, your higher self, your spiritual team. Whatever you believe in, it doesn't matter. But your guides are just guiding you, asking you not to be in the victim mode. We can all be a victim. I know we have emotions. I respect people's emotions. I respect people's traumas. We've been through it. But when we stick with it and use it as a tool to stay low, to stay down, and seek for validation or for external advice, we don't go internally to find out what is really going on in our lives, why we're feeling in such and such way. You know, people in victim mode, I'm not blaming anybody, but I'm not judging, of course. But people in victim mode, they tend to seek more pain. You're so used to being harmed and to being made scared. You have this spirit of fear, you know, like it's following you everywhere. You're afraid to move forward in your life. You're afraid to die. I'm sorry I said the word. You're afraid of death. You're afraid of life. You're afraid of everything. This is always originated from trauma bonding. You've been traumatized too much and you're not you don't know how to deal with the situation. Most times people in victim mode, they end up doing drugs a lot, overindulging in alcohol, and they tend to attract a lot of pain. They expect people to hurt them. They attract low vibrational groups of people. They always in situations whereby they need somebody to fight for them, or they go and look for trouble and want somebody to fight for them and defend them every time. Or they are always the one who are sad and lonely and nothing is happening for them. Even if something happens which is good, they will always look for the tiniest wrong in there. They resist, it's like a resistance to your trauma. You resist trauma. You're traumatized, and you somehow you get to love this kind of energy. It becomes attached to you. You bond yourself to this energy, and you expect people to help you every time. You expect the government or the hospital, or you go in those places where you can feel cared for or loved. Okay, you harness those kind of energy. You want them in your life. People who really just pity you. They're not helping you, they're just pitying you, and still your problems become even bigger. You're still in the same position. You're not moving forward in life, okay? And sometimes even if you get the real answer, the true help from above, or your guide sends somebody, a messenger, or somebody to just boost your spirit up, you still cannot accept that you can do this, you can get out of this victim mode. I'm getting a download about I don't know if I know the right term. I'm not a psychologist. If you need help, go and seek professional help from a psychologist. I don't know if we have this service here. I don't know. Get somebody, spiritual healer, anybody who can help you with going deep and find out what really happened. And maybe you have to do inner child healing. Your inner child was abused and victimized, so you believe that this is the norm. It's not normal for somebody to just put you down every time, or you're attracting certain people in the relationship, or your family you were born in is just nasty to you, and you accept it. There's a limit into accepting people's I don't want to say the word on YouTube, but you know what I mean. There's a limit to accepting how people treats you, how bad people treats you. Okay? The problem is not with the doses of the medicine. It's not with the medicine. The problem is not with the medicine. It's how much you take, the doses. The dosage might kill you. If you don't know what you're taking in, it might kill you. For example, a medicine, you're given a medicine at the hospital, it can kill you or it can harm you. Any medicine for that matter, even if you bought it yourself on the counter or anything. The difference between life and the other side with anything in the world is in its dosage. You take too much salt, it's not good for you. You take too much sugar, it's not good for you. It depends on the dosage, okay? So be careful how much pain you take into your body, because it will reflect in your psyche, your mindset. It reflects in your communication, how you communicate with others, how you react with others. If you are used to reacting in a way whereby you always don't know, you're always unaware, you don't dig deep, you're living in an illusion, something that is not real. It's only your mind that is telling you that you should not expect more in life. This is it. You've gone through something that is not right, that is not well. This is how you get to create boundaries. You cannot go through the same lessons over and over and over. You can if you want, because some people learn the hard way, but you're getting guidance that this is it. This is the last straw. You have to set your boundaries and stop living in victim mode. Some people, they go and look for trouble. They don't have any trouble because of their trauma, because of what they've been through. They cannot accept that this is not right. This is not the norm. This is not it. People were not born to just suffer or go through pain or very dramatic or difficult situations. You're never winning in this situationship. You're never winning. You're always in problems at your work, in your relationship, in your life, wherever you go. It's just like something negative is following you everywhere you're going. This is called trauma bonding. You attract the more traumatic people, people that have problems. Don't forget, hurt people hurt people. You attract those people who has not been healed, who has not even ever tried to work on themselves, because you yourself, I don't mean you cannot meet people. Everybody you meet here, every soul you meet here, you have made an agreement with before entering this body. Okay? You agreed, you and that soul, no matter if the person does not like you or whatever, or mistreats you, you and them have been assigned as a soul on a soul contract for them to trigger you as you go along in this lifetime, to work on your triggers. Whatever triggers you in somebody, it's your mirror, It's for you to work on it. For example, if you don't like the attitude of somebody else, the way they do, the way they treat you, this is you who made that deal with that person. Even if the person is your enemy, your friend, or whatever they are, whatever relationship or situationship you are in, and you're learning lessons, and the same lessons keep repeating, it's a pattern, it's a toxic pattern, then you should be able to identify within yourself, deep in your soul, that this is not a pattern. The pattern, I've learned this pattern, but this is not the path I'm destined to be on. A path where there's pain, a path where there is sorrow, a path where there's constant toxicity and negativity going back and forth in your life. So use your God-given free will to decide if you really want to stay with this situationship in your life, this kind of reoccurring negativity and toxicity, which is not I'm getting a download. You're not reciprocating the vibe back. You're giving out everything you have inside, but still you feel pain, and then you get used to the pain and you think it's okay. It's called Stockholm syndrome, I think, when somebody loves their abuser. They actually fall in love with their abuser. You can find out more about it, or I'll get some more information and pass in the groups. Your abuser is the person you rely on. You become codependent for the pain, for the sorrow, for this, because you believe in your subconscious mind that this is the way you should be treated because of your traumas. You never got it well in life since small. You've been the black sheep of the family. There's always a reason why those things happen. Most spiritual people had very hard lives, We don't get it easy. But there's a reason why. Because if you don't go through the pain, you won't be able to help others heal. Somebody who's never been in any such issues in their life, no pain, no sorrow, I don't think they'll be able to help anybody who's going through such situations. Because to be able to help someone, you have to have been there, done that. Okay? That's why spiritual people start very hard life. Some of them were addicts, and some of them were very traumatized, went through very traumatic experiences. So that they go through it to help others evolve. But if you're going through it as a cycle and it becomes a norm, then there's an energetic block, or you have to remove that trauma bondage in your life, remove those blockages, seek for help so that these things does not repeat itself. You will only understand this when your soul is depressed, when they say you are depressed. Why? Find out. Always go to the root of your depressive state. What's making you depressed? Okay? Because when you are depressed, I've said yesterday in my other reading, or in other readings that I've done with other clients, personal reading, being depressed is only your nervous system alarming you that this is a time for your soul to try or your body to rejuvenate itself. You need to go in isolation. You need to be by yourself, because most of the time those spiritual awakening, those spiritual healing happens when you are isolated and alone. Okay? Because you cannot work on yourself if you are surrounded with the same old energy. So that's why sometimes spirit separates you from a group of people or a crowd or a situation or your home. You find yourself alone. Use this alone time, use these isolated periods in your life to work on yourself and go deep and find out, seek for help, ask for light, and spirit will guide you to the right person or the right somebody who's been through a lot. Most times people would usually say a lot of things about this person that will discourage you from going to that person. They will say, this person, you don't know who she was or who he was. He was the worst or whatever, you know, them judging mouths, then judging eyes. Maybe that's the person you should go to help you. Why? Because they've been there, done that. It's not a facade. It's not a mask. Because you know, oh, they've come from far, so they will know what I'm going through. Your soul will tell you. You listen to the guidance, your intuition, your inner self before you start making big decisions about your life. No matter if you're getting information in tarot cards or oracle messages, or somebody asked me the other day because they want no, I digress, but I want to tell you this story. Somebody asked me the other day, you know, there's a lot of scammers out there. I say, yes, there is. Are you one of them? I say, yes, I am. I am a scammer. If I have to scam you into becoming a better version of yourself, then I'm loving being a scammer. Yeah? Because I'm in this point in my life, I'm at this point in my life whereby I don't want to defend myself from anything that people say. People are there to talk and say things, so it does not hurt me. It does not have. I block those kind of energies every single day of my life. I send it back to where it came from, back in the universe, because it's not mine. If you think I'm a scammer, okay, think that. Otherwise, if you want to know me, get to know me, and then you will decide yourself, rather than listening to people. And yes, if God put me on this earth to scam people into being a better version of themselves, a higher, elevated soul, then this is what I will do. This is my calling. I'm going to scam you to become a brighter person, a brighter version of yourself. Okay, my people? So don't worry. If you want to work with me, it depends on you, your free will, your soul. Don't listen to people. Okay, I'm always here to help each and any and everybody. I cannot pick and choose, because in this job you don't pick and choose to who to help and who not to help. Okay? But if you come with a bad intention, I will know straight away. And you won't hear from me. That's all. I won't go and blame you anywhere. Because sometimes we expect to fight fire with fire. Do not fight fire with fire. If you walk away from a battle, for example, you see somebody's coming for you, and you walk away, 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, meaning be clear in your thoughts. There are many options, many people who does this work. Okay? Use your discernment. Don't let people trigger you. If people trigger you, find out why you are being triggered, because this is most probably something that you need to work on yourself. Okay? Don't be a victim of everything, a victim of the system, a victim of this, a victim of that, and don't complain too much about your pain. Love your pain, accept your pain. It's helping you to move forward in life. Accept your rejection. Rejection is God's protection. Accept the good and the bad, because without light there's no dark. Without dark there's no light. You have to accept your shadow as well as your light side, because otherwise you won't be balanced. You will not be in the flow of life. You're stuck somewhere in a loop when you're supposed to be in the flow. Okay? We were built on a sacred geometry, you know. everything connects within itself, within itself, within itself. It becomes one thing, which is everything and nothing at the same time. Sorry, I'm confusing you, but it's good. When you confuse, you seek for answers. Okay? Because if you're not confused about something, you will never want, you think it's okay. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. When you're not questioning, when you're not asking questions, when you're not going deep to say, why is this like that? Why is such and such like this? Then you're just floating in air. Get your soul back into yourself, into the vessel. Get your soul back into yourself. Connect to your higher self. Don't live in trauma. Disconnect from the traumatic bonds that you have in your life. No matter what you've been through, thank that experience and move it on back to the universe. Move it back to where it belongs. Okay? Release the chaos in your mind. Release the chaos in your head. Okay? Be in your reality. Be realistic about what is going on around you. Okay? Don't try to put on a certain mask that some people does that well. Not judging again, but just using example to extend further to see if you can find messages in there. Some people will just accept that they deserve bad things to happen to them. They relate to it. Okay? It's not true. It's not right. It's not supposed to be. Your spirit guides, angel, ascended masters, and ancestors, and past loved ones are behind you to work through your traumatic experience, your traumas. Experience that keep you in victim mode. Experience that make you seek for help and validation when all your help, all your validation is from within. So try and concentrate more on yourself. Ask yourself, why am I like this? What triggered this inside of me? Why am I attracting those kinds of energy or those kinds of low vibrational things or people? Clear your aura. There's many ways you can do it. Just go on my group, Mystic Natural Therapy and Healing on Facebook. I have a lot of backlog on how to clear your trauma, how to work on yourself. Okay? If you need help, you can always contact me if you wish to. Use your God-given will, your free will. Okay? You don't have to stay in this situationship, in this job where you feel powerless and diminished, in this relationship where you feel less than, in this family dynamic. Sometimes there's a blood family and then there's soul family. Move away. You won't be alone. You won't be lonely. You will only feel it when you move away that you are at peace. Move away meaning, I don't mean you leave your house or you leave your home, you leave your family. Draw boundary lines. Know thyself enough to know when enough is enough or when to get out of a situation, to go for a walk or count to 10, so that you are not put down by this negativity, this negative force that is like bricks on your shoulders when you go enter a place or your work. Is like, oh my goodness, what am I? This is just misery. This is just a misery. You'll be stabbed in the back. And it's okay. For you, it's okay. No, your spiritual team is telling you it's not okay for people to victimize you. Even your co-workers or your boss or anybody in a religious situation that feels they are being forced against their will and it's okay. No, it's not okay. You're supposed to be doing you. You're a human being You're supposed to be yourself. You're not supposed to be you're not supposed to be in a situation forever whereby you feel in a dynamic whereby you feel like you're not a person anymore. You don't feel valued, you don't have worth. So if you love this kind of energy, I don't know, you need help. Your spiritual team is trying to help you right now, to tell you that it's not okay. It's not okay for anyone, for a baby to an old person. If you fall in between, it's not okay for anybody to hurt your feeling. Not your ego. It's okay for your ego to be hurt, for you to learn, for you to pass the test. But your feeling, your emotions, you have to keep a balance with that. Have to keep a balance. Okay? Don't worry about what people feel or what people say. Worry about you. Be selfless. Practice self-care. Okay? Send loving energy to yourself. Send healing energy to yourself. Hug yourself like I do and tell yourself you're going to be okay today. Tomorrow is another day. But today I've got you. Okay? Let me find out if there's a closing message for this group. To help you walk towards uncharted paths. You're going to in unknown places. It's okay for you to be afraid. It's okay for you to be scared because you've never felt such freedom in your life. The freedom to choose, the freedom to love who you want to love. You've always been a victim of situationship and relationships and whatever. Your spirit guides, angels, and the masters are asking you to move forward. You need people, I understand. But make sure you've helped yourself first. You need help from others, but make sure it's not for them to make you feel more victimized or for you to feel like a small little seed in a big forest. Be a big tree for once, a massive one. You're not just a seed. You've got roots and branches, so spread them. Give them the right nutrients so that they grow into a beautiful, majestic, enchanted tree. You're going to find out who you are, your truth, your authenticity. And it's painful, it's scary because you've never known that person before. So don't wear the old skin to a new body. Okay? You're getting renewed. So shed away these marks, these clothes, these things that used to cover you from your light. Those people, those situationships. Everything that's covered you in your life, now it's the time to shed it away, like a snake shed its skins to become anew. You're shedding old skins, so you won't have old patterns repeating. You won't have the old group of people in your corner. You're making new experiences, new timelines. You're shifting, you're taking a leap of faith, and your spiritual team has got you in their hands. You will not fall. You will not fail. Have faith and believe that God is with you throughout this. You're not alone. You're never alone. Might feel like it, but you're not. Spirit got you, and I got you. Okay? Anytime. So love and light, my beautiful people. Take care of yourself. Love yourself and be yourself. You're not the victim. You are the protagonist of this story. You are the main character. So do you. Do you. Don't let people tell you otherwise. Love you so much. Bye.